right, Nicole Polizzi, so good to see you. Congratulations on your show, GTL Baby, Ghost Tracking the Legend right here.
Wait, I'm so excited to be here, and the fact that I always wanted to do a ghost show, and it's happening, I'm pumped.
It's happening. What was the craziest experience that you had while you were out there?
I just feel like I kept being touched, and I wanted to be touched, so I got touched. But I don't know, this has always been a dream of mine to, ghost hunt, because I've always felt things, and I feel like I was always practicing being a medium, so this was kind of a real test, do I have this ability?
Yes.
And you're gonna see it in the season.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. And today's all about celebrating the release of the show, so did you have any spirit juice on your way over here?
I didn't have spirit juice yet, because I feel like it's a little early, but I mean, once the carpet's over, I'm running to the bar.
And for those who don't know what spirit juice is, do you want to explain it?
Spirit juice is wine. So when I get nervous with the ghosties, I have spirit juice, and then I kind of have liquid courage. So,
I love it.
Yeah.
Which one of your Jersey Shore castmates do you feel like would do the worst job helping you out in these haunted Canadian locations?
I feel like Dina would be the worst, because Dina's so scared of anything horror and ghosties. So I would never bring Dina here.
That's a great answer. I love that. You're kind of an honorary Canadian at this point, because you've spent a lot of time in Canada shooting the show.
I literally want to get dual citizenship because I love it here and everyone's so nice. So yeah, if you'll take me, I'll move here.
Amazing. We actually have some Canadian rapid fire questions for you. So we're going to do these quick. You got this. Do you have a go-to Tim Hortons order?
I didn't try Tim Hortons yet.
You got to get on the tickets.
I know.
You got to. Do you have a favorite Canadian snack? Ketchup chips?
Oh yeah, those are good. Yeah, you guys have different snacks here and I feel like they're more healthier. So I enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah. Have you started saying sorry more?
Saying what?
Have you been saying sorry more? Have you been apologizing or extra polite being here in Canada?
Oh, no, I'm still a bitch.
Hey, you gotta stay true to yourself. I love that. What's the first line of our national anthem?
Stop. I don't know. But you have a really pretty song. I don't know.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Okay.
You got it.
I don't even know ours, so.
No, you're good. And before I let you go, are Canadian ghosts more polite than American ghosts?
No. Canadian ghosts are actually more friskier, I would say.
Oh, a good tease for the show to come. Thank you so much, Nicole. So great chatting with you, and I'm going to send it back over to Sonia.
Now Robbie GK is here to turn the heat up. I'm talking about Kip from Heated Rivalry. Hello, sir.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I am so good.
Great.
Listen, this is pretty surreal because just about a year ago, you were filming the show. Mm-hmm. Did you ever imagine the fandom around it?
Absolutely not. I mean, my entire life has changed, of course, over the last year or so, and this would never be something I would ever imagine when we were filming last year here in Toronto and Guelph and Hamilton, and just exciting to be here.
Now, Kip is such a fan favorite, but you know what else is? What? The new comedy series, Meatballs.
Yes, absolutely.
I know you can't tell us too much, but
yes.
What can you tell us?
I can tell you that it's going to be an exciting reboot of the 1979 Canadian classic. I can clarify that Bill Murray is not going to be in this. However, I'm really excited for people to learn additional things, for the additional cast to be announced, and I'm excited to go back to camp. I grew up going to camp, Camp Pinecrest, shout out Camp Pinecrest in Muskoka, and I'm thrilled for all of it.
Let's talk about the short shorts of Bill Murray that you're about to step into.
Well, I hope so. I certainly hope so.
Here's the thing. Should we expect more laughs or should we just expect more eye candy or both?
I think it's going to be a solid mixture of both.
Okay.
I've read a little bit so far, and I think that there's going to be something in this kind of modernized, reimagined version of it that's going to touch on the group that love the classic of it, but then also appeal to people who are maybe new to the whole thing.
Did you have a say in how short you want the shorts to be?
I hope I do, and you can go pretty much as short as you want. I play rugby, so I'm used to very short shorts. So
we love a good man thigh.
Yes.
Well, listen, really quickly,
so.
Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
He does not fan over a lot of people, but he was fanning that selfie. Tell me what that experience was like.
It was great, honestly. We were at the Warner Brothers Upfronts, and we walked into the green room, and he was there working away on his laptop, and I was with my dad, and my dad was like, "Oh my God, that's Anderson Cooper."
That's Anderson Cooper.
And then I was like, "Oh, I'll go say hi," and later I felt a tap on my shoulder, and it was Anderson, and he introduced himself, and we started chatting. It was great.
Well, Robbie GK, I'm going to leave you with this. You should change your name to Robbie GQ.
Oh.
I made him blush. I made him blush. I can just do the mic drop right at this moment. Shannon, who do you have right now?
All right, hello guys. The cast of YAGA. I want to start with you, Carrie-Anne. How familiar were you with the folk tale of Baba Yaga?
Actually, very.
Really?
Yeah, I've been kind of intrigued by the story of Baba Yaga for a long time, and so it piqued my interest when it came my way as this, cat's version of.
How much does it actually play a role in the series?
What do you mean?
How is she in the show? Is it based on that story?
It's Kat Sandler's interpretation of Baba Yaga, because Baba Yaga has been interpreted a million ways.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely in there.
Amazing. Clark, I know you play a detective on this show. Which one of your castmates do you feel like would best be able to swindle their way out of an interrogation situation?
Probably, it's a tie for me between Noah and Hudson.
It's Hudson for sure. It's Hudson.
But
Yeah.
Be honest. No, it's okay.
Humor.
He's working with a fuller deck than I am, I think.
All right, Noah, for you, if we drop the three of you into a mystery, who do you think would probably solve the investigation, who would mess up the investigation, and who might end up being a suspect?
I'm absolutely solving.
Clark's gonna solve it for sure. She has a great overview of things. I think that Carrie-Anne would be very integral to the investigation because she asks
mess it up.
hard-hitting questions.
That is so not true.
That's hardcore.
I'm so sorry. I think you're messing it up. You get one call from one of your kids and you're out of there.
That's true.
You're not even.
Hudson's suspect number one, just because I don't know. I just have a feeling.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, Hudson's somewhere around here too. We can hear all the fans cheering his name. What was it like working with Hudson as an actor?
I mean, he's incredible. He's everything you hope and dream he would be. And a lovely guy.
Yeah,
Super sweet, super great.
awesome. Congratulations again on the show. I'm so excited to watch it. It looks incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats guys. Thanks so much. All right, back to you, Sonia.
Well, he stole our hearts as Shane in Heated Rivalry, and Hudson Williams is here in person once again, stealing our hearts. For real, you are here not representing just one show, but two shows. But before we get into that, what a great moment at the CSAs.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that. What was your favorite moment sharing that special time with your family?
That was really special to have my family there, to be able to kind of look back and see my parents, my eyes leaking for some reason, and my Heated Rivalry family, seeing Connor. It was really cute.
What are you looking forward to most growing, of course, as an artist, as well as Shane going into season 2?
I would say kind of not rebuilding, but expanding on all those kind of roots and little trees we planted on set, and now just kind of getting to nourish them and see where Jacob's scripts plus that team coming together again takes us, I think is really special.
You know what's happening right now?
What?
I'm making you cry. Because
Yeah.
you're just feeling
Let's go with
emotional
this.
right now.
Let's go with this.
Let's talk about YAGA.
CSAs.
This
It's
is-
allergies. Okay,
Let's
sorry.
talk about YAGA for a second. You even said that Henry is an awful, awful dude.
Yeah.
So what's it been like to tap into that darkness?
Icky. And you come into that show, I came in after they were already filming and had the rhythm going, so to kind of come in as this character was a really tough acting challenge, so I just hope I deliver.
You know what I love most? That we both are from BC.
Yeah,
Yay,
yeah.
BC. So my favorite thing to do is grab a paddleboard, go across the Cole Harbor area.
beat it.
What's your favorite thing to do in BC and West Coast?
Hike, breweries and beers, ice cream, runs. I run indoors, I don't know why I lied. But I can look through a window and see BC as I run.
Yes. Okay, so next time we're both there,
Yeah.
let's go grab some delicious beer.
Let's do
And
it.
we'll actually go for a run
Yeah.
outside.
Okay.
Really quickly, YAGA, the play, tickets are selling out ever since the people heard you were joining it.
Yeah.
You've also kind of become this unofficial book TikToker.
That's
so
crazy.
what's the book you're reading right now? Are you allowed to say?
Yeah, I'm reading East of Eden, and then I'll rewatch the James Dean movie before the Florence Pugh one, so yeah, I'm excited about that.
Mark Paul Gosselaar is here, Chad Michael Murray, all these
Hotties,
heartthrobs.
yeah.
Yeah, but speaking of heartthrobs, my friend, you are also a heartthrob. I think that there's no lie about that.
Okay.
But is there anyone that you're really looking forward to seeing today?
My Heated Rivalry friends and my YAGA friends.
Aww.
Yeah. Sorry about my allergies. I
Don't
literally
be-
look like I'm just
Don't
like an emotional
apologize.
wreck.
Don't apologize.
Okay.
Here, can I just get this?
Yeah.
I just wanted to touch you there for a second. Lastly, you do have a lot of your of course, your co-stars here. What makes this so special for you to actually take in moments like this? Like, what keeps you grounded in these moments?
The relationships I built on these Canadian crews, and sort of just how much they mean to me. And there's no egos with any of these people I met, and that's really special.
You are special, my friend.
you.
You're so special.
Great to meet
Now,
you.
that's what I call star power right here. Shannon, speaking of stars, who do you have?
All right, we're here with some of the cast of Slo Pitch. You guys look incredible. So good to see you. First of all, Jess, I want to start with you. There was one photo from the show that went out and everyone went wild. A lot of people saying it's like heated rivalry, maybe for queer women. What was your reaction to that?
I was thrilled to be in any way, shape, or form in the same club. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. A few less makeout scenes.
Wow.
There's a couple.
And I would argue that they're like as hot as the ones in Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, or hotter.
The jury's out on that.
We'll let people watch and decide for themselves.
Yeah, like if you like hot dog breath and like like
Beer.
yeah,
Beer breath.
then this is your kind of makeout.
100%.
Yeah, totally.
Less sloppy.
Less
sloppy.
six-packs,
Yeah,
too.
less six-pack, more sloppy.
I like it. Relatable. Karen, for you, obviously queer stories are important to tell. Why do you feel like this story, why it's truer than ever that queer stories need to be told?
I mean, I think that the community deserves a show that focuses on a queer female team. I mean, we've had some amazing queer male sports-related media coming out in Canada, and I just think it's time for the girls to have their say.
All right, we're gonna throw you some softball questions, but we're gonna give it to you real quick. All right, Emily, what's the name of the show?
Slo Pitch.
What is Toronto's national baseball team?
Blue Jays.
Who is the Halifax-born Oscar nominee who's an executive producer on the show?
Elliot Page.
Of course. Name another queer sports show on Crave.
Oh, Heated Rivalry.
Yes. What is the name of Gina Davis's character in A League of Their Own?
Oh my god.
Come on, you got this. Anyone? Nope. Anyone? It's Dottie. Dottie.
I did so well.
You did so well. I'm impressed.
Yeah, me
What's
too.
easier for you, being a robot or playing baseball?
Being a robot.
Easier?
Being a robot, 100%. I didn't know that when we played softball, I would be playing, and I didn't know that it's outdoors in the sun. I'm a vampire. It's so very difficult.
Well, congratulations again, guys, on the show. So excited to see it. Thank you.
Toronto Tempo has entered the chat. Kia Nurse is here. Welcome, first of all.
Thank you.
You look incredible, girl.
Thank you.
But I want to start off by talking about how fulfilling and satisfying is it to be representing Canada right now?
I mean, it's so massive, and it's been such a welcoming time for women's sport here in Canada, but for the Toronto Tempo especially, just we're selling out the arena every single home
Yes,
game.
you are.
Walking around the streets, people know us, and there's paraphernalia. Like, it's just so exciting to be a part of something that is going to be so monumental for all of the young women growing up, whether it's in sport or outside of sport, in the next couple of years.
Listen, I was at one of those home games recently, and you guys are on fire. So not only are you making history, but you're comfortably sitting in the Eastern Conference playoff seat as well. So what is the team spirit like, and how are you making sure that you're getting those shots in? Some of those three-pointers so easily.
Well, we're doing a really good job of gelling as a team. This is genuinely the first time that anybody has been a part of this organization, and so we're embracing the fact that there are a lot of firsts, but we've got a lot of great veteran leadership from a coaching perspective and from a player's perspective, and we're leaning on that a lot to understand it's more than just the basketball. We are building something for the community and the culture here and the sports culture here in Canada, and we are really embracing that.
And it really helps when you have Lily Singh and Serena Williams. I mean, two incredible women who are also so empowering, but what does their support mean?
I mean, it's huge. And every time you can go in and look at your ownership group and see powerful women, and also Larry Tannenbaum and Judy Tannenbaum and what they've been able to bring to invest in women's sports. For a long time, there was conversation around investing in women's sports, but people weren't really doing it. They weren't putting their money where their mouth is. This is a team and an organization that has such powerful women behind it that are doing that and propelling it forward. And the impact that they're making not only on the community, but on us as individuals is incredible.
Kianners, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on everything. You guys are killing it. Shannon, who are you killing it over there with?
All right, so we got Chad and Morgan all the way from Sullivan's Crossing. How are you doing, guys?
Living the dream.
Of course, I love it. Morgan, I gotta start with you. A lot of people yelling at their TV screens after watching the end of this season. Do you have anything you want to say to the Maggie critics out there?
I'm sorry and I love you.
I love that.
Good answer.
Yeah, a lot of people also really rooting for Cal, on Team Cal. So if you were to send a text message to your fans who are just supporting you all the way, what would you say to them? And what emojis would you use?
Emojis?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's just mine, so like this, we're just gonna do it. And yeah, it's just, we got this, all right? Calmer heads will prevail. Stay with it. They will prevail.
I love that.
Love will prevail.
Both very strong messages. In season 5, I feel like maybe we go to couples therapy or something. What do you think?
I love that.
Yeah?
We should have Orna from Couples Therapy on Yes and bring her in.
I love that.
Yeah.
A little crossover episode? I think that's great. If you guys were to go to couples therapy, what do you think the first thing is the therapist would say?
The first thing that the
The therapist would say.
She'd say, you guys don't need us. Save your money.
Work it out amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, and also the internet is so funny, reading comments about the show and how passionate people are. Have you seen anything funny that people have said about Maggie in particular?
I saw some funny things. People being like, what work did you have done? And I was like, girl, I got a spray tan and a wig. That's it.
That's all you need. That's it. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. So nice chatting with you, and congrats again. Yeah, good to see you. Over to you, Sonia.
Well, if it isn't the new host of Big Brother Canada, Andrea Bain, you know what? I gotta keep it professional, but I want to jump up and down with you.
Okay, let's do a little mini jump.
We're so excited, but listen, this is a big dream come true for you.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
What is it? How does it feel to finally share the news?
You know what? It feels like I'm like a bird that's been sitting on an egg waiting for it to hatch, and I couldn't tell anybody that I was sitting on an egg, and now the egg is hatched, and now everybody's excited. I'm like, yes, I've been sitting on this egg for so long. It's so exciting, and thank you to everybody. I've gotten so many messages today, all the well wishes, and the Big Brother Canada fans are ready, honey. They are ready, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a hot new season.
Okay, so you can't tell us too much about it.
No, I cannot.
But what I do know is that you're a huge fan of the franchise. So really quickly, what's it feel like to be on the other side of it now?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I feel like I've been doing this in my living room for the longest time because I'm like a reality nutcase. Anybody who knows me knows I love reality.
She is.
So I've been doing this job just in my pajamas in my house. Now, now I'm actually going to get dressed up and do it in a studio and live on television with everybody else. But this is a dream come true and such an honor. I cannot believe it.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, my love. We know Big Brother is always watching, but you know who we're watching for right now? Who Shannon has.
All right, we're here with Mark, Paul, and Shane of Bulges, a word I never thought I would say on a red carpet, but here we are.
Dare you say that word?
Mark, Paul, I want to ask you, what was it about Shane's pitch that made you want to come back to comedy?
That first word, Bulges, I mean, it hooked me.
Yeah.
He said, why wouldn't I do something called Bulges?
What was it about Mark Paul that really made him that guy?
Look at him. He's the guy, yeah. No, he's likable and funny.
Where was I in the list, Shane, of like how many people did you have to go down before you were like, oh, well, I guess we'll settle with that
It was
guy.
a phone book,
It was a phone book.
but he was number one. He was number one on the list. Truly.
There you go. Look at that. I would love to be brought into kind of the wardrobe for this show because for those who don't know, it's kind of like Hooters for men. There's some crop tops, there's some short shorts. So how were those fittings? Was there any hesitation?
No, I think for me it was just let's go shorter. I kept saying to them, we need to bring it up, and we wear these kind of crop tops. I'm like higher, 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 and the shorts need to come higher too. So that's my character. Yeah, the first time you wear these, it's eye-opening. Yeah, which is great.
And he has an 8-pack too, by the way. I know he's being modest right now, but he wanted it up higher for a reason.
It's all prosthetics and fillers and things like that. So we really went to town with the plastic surgery. All of this, Shane, it's just all manipulated.
Kudos to your surgeon.
Thank you. Thank you
I
very
love
much.
that so much. When you look back, is there a Zach Morris outfit that you see, speaking of wardrobe, that either makes you cringe or makes you smile?
I'd say the biggest cringe moment was when I wore a full Native American headdress that probably wouldn't fly, not even on Bulges. But we do go kind of push the envelope quite a bit. That is what these guys are known for. Is one of the other reasons I I wanted to be a part of this because I wanted to see how far we can challenge and push, and so yeah.
Yeah, and you go all in for Bulges. So congratulations on the show, guys.
You just said all in for Bulges.
All in for Bulges, another phrase I never thought I'd say on a red carpet.
Shannon, that was a blast. Make sure to watch Etalk tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern on CTV and streaming on Crave.
And we gotta go because this show is about to start.
Yes, we gotta go.
Bye for now.
Bye.